Hey guys, Banana Luck here and welcome back to another Watcher Worms video. Today we're back with an interesting one. We're gonna take a look at best way that we can actually use Orim, extra copies of him, as well as extra copies of Zelus. What's the best way to actually make use of them? So for context, we're just gonna dive right into it. There is an Arrogance, Soul Stone in the shop at the moment, and I think this has been one of the best Soul Stones that we've seen in the shop for a while. I know there are leaks about Valeria and Arrogance Soul Stone coming up, Setrum Soul Stone coming up since a while back, and I've thought long and hard about it, and I feel that the Arrogance is the best one to go for. I mean, Arrogance itself is a pretty rare hero. I unfortunately only got one copy of him, so his A1 is basically just self-sustain, which isn't much, to be honest. But the point of view that I'm coming from is that brings me one awakening closer to A2, as well as A3, which is where the extra damage really comes from. And then A4 and A5, let's not even dream about it for now. But yeah, I think that just sounds like a really great opportunity for me to bring him one step closer. And the reason why I'm selling dupes of Asshole and Zelus is because I really don't see where I will use Asshole. I don't use him up to today. I do have quite a nice roster of defenders. I have Torador, I have Gun, I have Brokir, I have Regulars as well, and I have a lot of copies of Regulars as well, which I may dust if another good Soulstone comes up. And yeah, I do have Oleg, Isolde, and all the epics that you could think of as well. So I took a look at his awakenings. It seems to just provide extra damage instead of actually doing some crowd control or defense. So just felt like a no-brainer, to get rid of Astor or even the Orim copies as well. And Zelus, on the other hand, where is that guy? We don't have the best mages, I'll be upfront. I think Vienna is the best one I have in my roster, and that's for AoE mage. And then we have Lacia, the usual, and then Alistair, Shamir, Nocturne. So no great AoE mages. But I honestly don't think Zelus is, the candidate for that. I honestly regret awakening him even to awaken 1, because I don't think that's useful. And I've seen his A2 and A3, I think it's flat attack stats, it's a percentage. And then his ultimate runs for 2 extra seconds, but his cost is way too high. And similar like Vienna, she doesn't benefit from attack speed, so these are the 2 folks that I'm gonna dust, without a doubt. So yeah, now I'm just gonna showcase the best way that we can use Zelus and Orim copies. So the 2 Zelus, where is our dear Orim? Yep, and I'm gonna dismiss them. I mean, a lot of people say that you should keep your heroes to awaken 5 before you do anything. They may be reworked in the future, but I don't see that happening anytime soon for these 2 folks. And I have a lot of defenders to substitute Orim, and I think there's just a lot other great mages out there like Artemis, which is going to be released somewhere down the line. So yeah, gonna make the decision here to dismiss them, and there we go. So 400 legendary awakening tokens, and we're gonna go into the shop and snag one of this. Let's go. And where are we? Arrogance. I could actually bring Arrogance to A3 if I really wanted to, because if you guys caught my post on YouTube the other day, I snagged another Soulstone. But obviously that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that for the ancient exclusive lots. But yeah, let's awaken Arrogance with this Soulstone that we just bought from the shop.
It is arrogance that led to his curse, and it is arrogance that shall reverse it.
Let's see, I think his BP was 73k. Now it's 79k. Okay, not that big of a difference, but yeah, kind of a troll video if I must say. Telling you guys what's the best way to use dupes, and then we end up just dismissing them and making that into an arrogant so. But in all honesty, that's really the best way that I see myself using Orim dupes as well as, you know, Zelus dupes. To be honest, this 5, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This 10 folks here, I honestly don't know what to do for them. I know Calypso is great at A5, but I'm still so far away from that, and yeah, I honestly just think that if a better Soulstone comes along, maybe the Arrogance Soulstone reruns, I'll definitely go for it with this dupes that I get. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the dismissal of this abysmal heroes that Moonton, you know, desperately needs to buff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video. And you know, if you're thinking on whether or not to get rid of these useless legendaries, as long as you have at least one copy of him, I think just go ahead, you know, like that. Arrogance. Yeah, of course if it's the trash tier Legos that, you know, I just mentioned. Ashore, Zelus, Orim, as well as the likes of, you know, Shamir as well. But let's keep one copy of them, because you never know when they'll be helpful. So yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.